Hello, I'm Jack Bradis. I'd like to be your next sheriff for Austin County. I was born in Austin County, Belleville Hospital in 1953. I'm a lifetime resident of Austin County. I attended Seeley High School. I graduated from Seeley High School in 1971. I married Sharon Robinstein in 1972. She's also a lifetime resident of Austin County. I have one son, one daughter-in-law, and 3 grandchildren. A little girl 3, a little girl 8, and a little boy 12. And my son has a business in Austin County, and my grandchildren are growing up here in Austin County. So I'm about as deeply vested in Austin County as you can get. I deeply care about Austin County, keeping Austin County good. The reason I'm running for sheriff is because I care. When I grew up here in Austin County, we had a good county, good law enforcement. We still do. I want to keep it that way. I'm going to work hard for you as sheriff to keep our county good. So shortly after Sharon and I got married and my son was born, then I took a job in Katy, Texas, managing a rice field. And we farmed 1,000 acres of rice and 3,000 acres of soybeans. And we used aircraft to help manage our farms, so they sent me to flight school. So I went down to Hobby Airport in Houston and Lakeside Airport and became a licensed pilot. Shortly after that, I continued to manage a rice farm, and from time to time, I think Sheriff Badowski or Sheriff Kenny, he would call me. Jack, we have a little manhunt progress. Can you bring an aircraft over to farms? I said, sure. I'd bring the aircraft, we'd help find the person and get him arrested before he could hurt anyone in Austin County. And several times we had little children wandering off from homes. I'd get a phone call. Can you bring the aircraft? This is what we have. Sure, I'll bring the aircraft, and we'd go find the child and get him back home. I'll donate the use of my aircraft and the use of my time. I'll still do that today. I'm still a current licensed pilot with all my credentials intact. Shortly after, I stayed in Katy about 4 or 5 years, and then in the early 80s, I went into business for myself. I've been a businessman since 1980. I know what it's like to stand at the bottom of the hill, because it always comes down to if you own a business, the buck stops with you. I'm a proven money manager, a proven person manager, and I'll bring that quality into the sheriff department. And I kept flying for the department. In 1992, I became more interested, so I sold my little feed business I had in Seeley at that time, and I attended Wharton County Junior College and became a licensed Texas State Peace Officer. Right after I got out of Wharton County Junior College, I was hired in Austin County as a full-time deputy. I worked full-time for a while, then I became a paid part-time, because at that time, full-time deputy, I think I took home just under $700 a month. So my wife, she wanted to eat 3 meals a day, and my little boy, he was growing, he wanted to eat 2. So I had to go to work and do something a little different. So I stayed with the department. I would work part-time when other deputies took off. I still furnished the use of my aircraft and my time on manhunts and various other operations. I started a dirt business with an old beat-up farm tractor, and I grew that dirt business into a commercial dirt contracting business. Today, we have a brand new motor grader, all types of tractors and all types of machineries. I have a young man that's been with me quite a while. He plans to take over my dirt business, and he can't wait for me to get in the sheriff's office so he doesn't have to eat so he can run it. But he's real good at what he does, so I'm real happy for him. I will be a full-time sheriff. And shortly after that, I built my dirt business, and we're doing really well. There again, I've proven myself as a money manager and able to manage people. As sheriff, let me back up. In 2008, I ran for constable, Precinct 3, Austin County. I won that election. And when I won that election, I made a statement. I said that the best crime deterrent there is a uniformed police officer and a marked unit on patrol. Today, I make the same statement. The best crime deterrent there is a uniformed police officer on patrol. As sheriff, I plan to keep as many units on patrol as my budget will allow, and we have manpower for it. And that's a very important part of law enforcement. It starts with patrol. As sheriff, I plan to attend each and every commissioner's court, have quality information available for commissioners. As constable, I was at every football game. I believe in another statement I made when I was running for constable. I reach out, support, and connect with the youth of our community. I volunteered my time to be at every football game, to walk with these young people, to be there for them. I was at every football game at Sealy High School, because my precinct lies in Sealy High School. I know we got to move fast, and also I'm committed to work with other agencies. And I've been married 39 years. I stand for strong family values. Please, I'm asking for your support and your vote for Sheriff of Austin County. Thank you.